right now. Eyewitness Sports.
Well, school was back in session today after an extended holiday break, and with that comes winter competition, of course. Tonight, the schedule is packed with many crosstown volleyball matches. Things got started tonight right down the hill from us at Whitesboro. They hosted Camden at 7. These two teams have been competitive in the past, splitting games back and forth, so I'm sure tonight won't be any different. Next, we have Holland Patton visiting New Hartford. Now, these two teams are strong, both sitting at 8-1 on the season. HP's only loss came last week to the undefeated Rome Free Academy Black Knights. And the Lady Spartans, well, they couldn't get past RFA either in their first game of the season. Next, we're taking a look at Oneida, who played at Proctor. These two have gone back and forth in the past as well, and they're each due for a win here. Should make for an interesting contest. And finally, Little Falls traveled to Clinton. The Lady Mounties have been strong this season, but neither of these teams tonight have played since before Christmas. Maybe Clinton can catch them still shaking off the rust. Well, we've got a busy night on the hardwood. We're still waiting for those final scores to roll in, but be sure to check out our website, CNY homepage, for the final list of scores. And turning our attention to the ice now, where the Utica Comets made some roster moves over the weekend. The Comets announced today that they have acquired defenseman Austin Strand from the Rockford Ice Hogs in exchange for future considerations. Strand has appeared in 21 games so far this season for Rockford, which includes 1 goal and 3 assists. This move will definitely help the Comets defense as they have been outscored 11-4 in the past 2 games. This also leads me right into the other move the Devils announced over the weekend. The Utah Hockey Club claimed defenseman Nick DeSimone off of waivers over the weekend. And even though DeSimone hasn't seen any NHL action this season, he has appeared in 12 games for the Comets, tallying 3 assists. He has seen significant NHL experience last season with the Devils and in the past with Calgary. Now, the Comets will definitely miss one of their anchors on defense, which makes sense why they went out and signed a defenseman in Strand. Hopefully, he can help Utica get back on the winning side of things here. They're back home on Wednesday night against Syracuse. But that's all I've got for Eyewitness Sports tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Thomas, back to you.
Thank you, Gretchen. We've got our News Nation Political Minute coming up after the break. Speaker Mike Johnson says he's aiming to pass key policy measures by Memorial Day, most of it potentially lumped into one giant bill. Tonight, Mike Vaquera, News Nation's Washington bureau chief, breaks down the latest on that strategy.